Can you name a more dominant UCL Champions League performance? The only one I can think of is Manchester United vs Barcelona in 2011. Other than that, PSG have just put on an absolute clinic. You could argue it's the most embarrassing performance in Champions League history because Inter Milan have just gotten touched 5-0 by this wondrous PSG team. This PSG team is the best team in the world, full stop. You know what, that performance makes me feel a little bit better knowing that Arsenal, we tried our best, at least we didn't lose 5-1, at least we got more XG than this PSG side. You know what, we actually beat this PSG side. Oh my god, this PSG side are unbelievable. That is the best performance I've seen in the Champions League in a very long while. Bro, Champions League finals have been so boring recently. We've just been seeing 1-0 results every single time. Boring. Both teams scared. But this PSG team have come out guns blazing. The way they were pressing from minute 1 to minute 90, they wanted it more. Ousmane Dembele, brother. Everyone in the world has to apologize to you, yeah? When you signed to Barcelona from Dortmund for £120 million, we all thought you were a bum, yeah? One of the biggest flops in footballing history. But bro, what you're doing in this PSG team right now, you are the best player in the world. You are one of the smartest players in the world, which is kind of crazy because if you say a few seasons ago, Dembele is relatively low IQ player. He was just a PMP, run with the ball, knock the ball forward, try skill moves in the middle of the pitch. But no, he's proven himself to be such an intelligent player, playing that false 9 role for PSG. Oh my god, the way he was leading the line, the press, this guy was pressing everything. He did not let anyone breathe. The moment they had the ball, the moment someone had the ball, Dembele's sprinting full speed. I don't even know how he made it to the end of the game standing up because of how much he ran. I mean, what he did for that third goal for Doue, the little flick behind to set Vitinha to go through. He's such a brilliant player. Just give him the Ballon d'Or already. And speaking of the man who just scored that goal, Doue, 19 years old. Can you name a better 19-year-old in the world? No, you can't. I'm telling you right now, you see Lamine Yamal, he's up there. But Doue, he isn't far away because the performance he put in today, to get 3 goals and assists in the Champions League final, the most fearless performance I've seen on the pitch. Yeah, he was taking man on, he was dropping the skill, he was dropping the shoulder. Unreal performance, he was putting on an absolute clinic, scoring 2 goals, getting the assist. What a player, man. Honestly, this PSG side is one of the youngest teams to play in the Champions League final, and they are scary. The ages of these players is scary what they'll go on to achieve. This won't be the first time they'll win a Champions League. They'll win many more after this if they're able to keep these players and build upon this. Because, oh my god, this is an outrageous crop of players. You've got Doue, Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Vitinha, João Neves, Barcola. Bro, the list don't stop. I mean, speaking of some of those players I mentioned, Vitinha, oh my god, every single time I watch this guy play, I am left in awe. Again, another world-class performance. Again, you can't tell me that this guy isn't on Pedri's level. He's one of the best midfielders in the world. He is the best midfielder in the world alongside Pedri. No one can do what he can do. Dribbling, the playmaking, the ball winning, the controlling. Oh my, how did Arsenal miss out on this guy? We signed Fabio Vieira instead of Vitinha. This guy is unreal, man. Let's speak a little bit about those Inter Milan players because that was genuinely embarrassing. Yeah, from minute 1, they did not look like they wanted to win it. They did not look like they were ready for a Champions League final. You'd think that PSG were the experienced side and Inter Milan were the young gens, but no, they had a bunch of grandpas in their team and they look like they've never seen a Champions League final in their life. I seriously thought we were gonna get a really competitive game today, but bro, from one of the best defensive sides in the world, you are shit. DiMarco. Oh my god, hang your head in shame. You're not going to be able to go sleep tonight. This tonight will haunt you for the rest of your life. That was so bad. I mean, whenever he came up against the play, he was getting touched. For the first goal, where is he? Why is he playing everyone on side? I don't understand. For Doue's goal, he deflected it in. That was a Hall of Shame performance, man. It's not just him. The entire Inter Milan squad, all the players, hang your heads in shame because that was embarrassing. Kylian Mbappe, brother, I would not want to be you right now. You spent your entire career, I mean, after Monaco, you spent so many years at PSG trying to achieve this Champions League dream, trying to win your boyhood club a Champions League, and you failed every single season. And the one season where you said, you know what, I've had enough. I'm leaving. I'm going to Real Madrid, and I'm going to try to win a Champions League with them, right? Makes sense. That doesn't happen. You get absolutely humiliated yourself in the Champions League 5-1, and PSG go on to win it. This guy is 100% crying in his room right now. Inter Milan, I don't know what you're doing in the final. You should have at least you should have lost to Barcelona and given us a Barcelona versus PSG final, because that would have been way more entertaining. That would have been way more competitive. Bro, imagine that final. Barcelona versus PSG. Bro, Inter Milan, you embarrassed yourselves. Get yourselves out of here, man. I mean, look, if Arsenal did somehow beat PSG, I mean, we got more XG than them, but yeah, they were the better side. But if Arsenal somehow did beat PSG, we would have been Champions League winners. We would have won the Champions League. We would have battered this Inter Milan side. They are shocking. Yeah, fair play to PSG. They've won the Champions League. Next season, hopefully Arsenal can break our curse and win our Champions League, but at this rate, I don't even know anymore, man. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like, make sure you subscribe. Help us get to 2K subscribers. It helps out so much.